While there is a renewed push to try and end bluff collapses, a local lawmaker introduced a bill today that aims to protect coastal stretches in the North County and Orange County. Fox 5's Jeff McAdam joins us live from Encinitas with much more on that. Jeff.
Hi, Maria. Yeah, this bill was inspired by a tragedy that happened here at the beach, Grandview Beach, last August, when we all remember quite easily, sadly, because of the details of what happened. A bluff collapse killing 3 women, the family of Dr. Davis. The family, in large part, still blames, to some extent, the California Coastal Commission, because they say the Coastal Commission has still not done anything to improve this situation. Homeowners up and down the coast in North County say it's been a problem for years, eroding bluffs, leading to instability to properties and leading to dangerous conditions for people down below. 3 women were killed at Grandview Beach last August after a 30-foot chunk of bluff fell down on top of them. Owners here say doing something to make it safer is near impossible because the California Coastal Commission allegedly takes too long to respond, and say the commission isn't proactive but reactive. This new bill would expedite the decision-making process and allow homeowners to prepare a handful of ideas for fixes like reinforcement structures, notch walls, or seawalls. This homeowner says something needs to be done.
There's no sand on the beach and it's impossible to make simple fixes. That's why you see those sea caves and those kind of things. We're talking sea caves this high. Yeah. The kids play in and they slam shut with thousands of tons of rock and dirt. And you can't do anything about it. It's like the permitting, it opens up a whole can of worms. We're raising attention to the issue. We're not here to put in 40-foot seawalls. I don't even need to do anything for my property. My property is fine, but I just can't stand seeing another person, a rock fall off the top and kill somebody. I can't live with myself.
Yeah, and so the bill was discussed today up in Sacramento. We listened in as the comments were made on both sides, opposition to it as well. In the California Coastal Commission, we listened in. One of the concerns they had was, hey, you mentioned a few of the remedies to this. One of them could be seawalls. They say, you know, if you put something like a seawall in place, that could cause the sand to erode, could cause beach lines to disappear, and that's going to be a problem for beachgoers as well. There'll be no place for them to be out on the beach.